everybody, it is Nick Chappell back for another episode of Nick Does Disney, and we are back at Disney World. It was like we were just here because it wasn't too long ago that we were just here. Of course, we were here right after Christmas for a New Year's Eve, and that was awesome. We stayed just across the water over there at the boardwalk, but now we are here for one night and one night only at the Beach Club and to check out Festival of the Arts and all that good stuff. We're gonna have dinner in Disney Springs tonight, and then tomorrow morning after breakfast, we head on over to Port Canaveral to go on a wonderful 3-night cruise on the Disney Dreamer. We're gonna be there on Valentine's Day, which is tomorrow. So we're super excited for that. But like I said, we're gonna have a lot of fun today. It's still early, it's just past 10 o'clock. We have the earliest flight we could get here. So let's get our bags checked, head over to Epcot and go check out Festival of the Arts. And let's go eat some food. All right, walking over to Epcot for Festival of the Arts, and they were setting something up on the beach here at Beach Club, some kind of special event or something. I have never seen this many tables out for a special event. It is crazy. People will crash it. All right, just went through security. Now we are back in Epcot for Festival of the Arts. We got our little booklet here. We're gonna go eat some food, but what time is it? Whatever, our passport, what time is it? I think it's only like a little after 10:30, but sometimes they open these things before 11, and I'm starving. But I will say this, I know it's supposed to be like pretty cold at home, but it is beautiful here. It's like 73 and not cold. So let's go see if anything's open food-wise. So at Festival of the Arts, they also have these little photo booths where you can take pictures in front of all these cool scenes. Megan wants to get one. Get my phone out here. Boom. Very cool. So this is the Mermaid Lagoon, Skull Rock. Pretty cool. All right, so the food booths still aren't quite open, so we're gonna go to Future World for a little bit, try to get our Festival of the Arts magnet. But here's a really cool figment topiary with the rainbow on it and all that. Pretty awesome. So these are really cool too. These are 3D chalk arts that artists come out and draw right on the sidewalks. They have them all roped off. What happens when it rains? Do they wash away like every day? Oh, they're sealed? That would make sense. Some pretty cool ones. I don't know who that is. Oh, wasn't that from Frozen 2? I don't, did that thing even have a name? Oh, I see a little Yoda.
Oh, I think this is the one that other people got to come.
Yeah, some people got to draw things in on their own. Norway, Elsa, pretty cool. Olaf, I don't know what that is. But then over there, right across the way, they're already getting all the flowers set up for Flower and Garden Festival. That'll be coming up soon, March 4th. So over there is Expression Section. This is a giant mural, so they have like these little blocks with numbers inside. You get a little teeny tiny little thing of paint and a little paintbrush, and then you go color in the blocks that they tell you, and then it makes this whole cool mural. Maybe we'll do it later, but if you've never seen one before, I'll put one in now. All right, so it's almost time for the food booths to open up, but before we do that, gotta get our AP magnet. All right, going inside the temporary mouse gear to get our AP magnet. There they are, there's a whole basket. Let's get that magnet and get some food. All right, mission accomplished. Got our Festival of the Arts AP magnet. Every time we got to get those festival magnets. But anyway, now we are inside the temporary mouse gear like we were showing you. This is, while the other one is being totally gutted out. Kind of feels like just a big Disney store in here. It doesn't have all the character, obviously, it's like mouse gear originally did. Kind of looks like a big toy store right now, but it's only temporary. Our first food stop is the deconstructed dish. This was my favorite one last year, so I'm super duper looking forward to this. All right, so first stop on our Festival of the Arts food tour is the deconstructed booth. Like I showed you, we've got the BLT. Megan's supposed to be reading the description for this stuff. What's the BLT?
Crispy pork belly, tomato jam, and a soft poached egg.
And then we have the
Deconstructed strawberry cheesecake with whipped New York style cheesecake with fresh Florida strawberries, sugar cookies, and micro basil.
Oh, it all looks so good. So enough talking, we're starving, so we're gonna get to eating. How's the cheesecake? Pretty good. My plates are in the trash can because they're all gone. I loved it. The crispy pork belly. Pork belly's like my thing, and I loved it. It was super good. And the strawberry cheesecake, I think it's like super light And what did you say was not on it though? There was like micro basil or something that was supposed to be on it. I didn't see it on there. However, those are great. And they played them beautifully here at this festival, and it's not super duper heavy, and it's not hot out, so one booth down. That was my favorite one last year. Probably gonna be my favorite again, but there's a few more things we wanna try, so we're gonna look at our little passport, walk around, and see what else we wanna get. All right, stop 2 of the Festival of the Arts food booths. I forget what the booth is called, but it's the one in the France pavilion. And we got this little, it's like a homemade bread bowl that is filled with brie. Looks super good, and it's got that stamped on top of it. Megan got a
frozen French martini that I've already kind of spilled.
It's like Grey Goose vodka. She hasn't had one drink yet, and she's spilling it everywhere. So stop number 2, and we'll eat it and let you know how it is. All right, so we just got done at the Cuisine Française. I don't know, the French booth, the one in France, that one. It was pretty good. The bread bowl is what it is. I feel like, I don't know if I would get that again.
No.
It was way too filling. We ate maybe half of that thing, and it's so stinking heavy, you're not gonna want anything else. I mean, it was good, but I wouldn't waste the money on that again. But how's your little martini?
Delicious.
Delicious, delicious. And here we go. Oh, Greg McCullough, his art booth. I love to look at all the art. Of course, it's a big part of this festival. This is one that I've seen in Disney Springs a lot that I really want. One of these days I'll have to get it. How much is this one? 50 bucks. Maybe one day. 2 places we've never eaten that I want to. Tangerine Cafe in Morocco's the quick service, and then Spice Road Table. Never eaten at any of them, but we love that style of food, so maybe one day we'll have to eat there. That looks really cool.
I know.
Hello! So that's really cool. That is spin art. You get to put your paint in there and you pedal the bicycle, and it makes your own little art on the canvas, then you get to take it home. If I wasn't so cheap, I would do it. More art. Look at this.
Look at that.
How much do you think that is? $1 million. Oh, I love that one. Hello. That's awesome. These are so cool. All right, so we are at Goshiki, which is over in the Japan Pavilion, if I can speak. And we got the sushi donut. Obviously, this one's pretty self-explanatory. Shaped like a donut, but it's got salmon, it's got crab, it's got tuna and shrimp and all that good stuff on there. We got this last year and it was super good, so no need to review. Just know you can get this, and it's very tasty. All right, now we are at the artist table in the America Pavilion because they have beef Wellington, and anywhere there's beef Wellington, I'm gonna try it. All right, so we are in America. We got the beef Wellington. Megan, what is in the beef Wellington, since you never make it at home for me?
It has like a fennel cream roasted, baby vegetables, mushroom sauce, good stuff.
Well, what's in the beef Wellington again? It's beef, and it's Wellington? She did make a terrible job at describing this. I do know it's very good though. So I took like one bite, and then I automatically remember how awesome this was last year too. It is so good. The mushroom bordelais, is that what we decided it's called?
The duck salad.
Whatever it is, the sauce that's on it is so good. The veggies are nice, because I like my veggies like on the crispier side. You don't.
No, I do.
You do? Okay, I do anyway. But yeah, it is very, very tasty. If you're looking for beef, and you're looking for, Wellington, it's very good. More of these fun little photo booths. I haven't shown you the other ones we did, so I'll put them in now. We're gonna do Washington crossing the Delaware. These are super fun. All right, done with our photo. Now time for some food and possibly a drink in Italy.
Yeah.
All right, we got our food from Italy. And Megan, what do we get?
It is an arugula salad with poached shrimp with Sicilian lemons, avocado, and a citrus dressing.
Looks very nice and light. And then, of course,
some Prosecco.
when in Italy, you gotta booze. So that's just
Everywhere.
a Prosecco, that's it?
Just Prosecco.
All right, well, again, if it's not super hot today, but this looks like it would be something nice on a nice hot day, nice and light. Next stop on our food tour, we are at Pop Eats, where I got this super tasty sounding sous vide chicken roulade, and as soon as I get it, I'll show it off and tell you what it is. All right, so here it is. This is the sous vide chicken roulade with apples and sage, served with warm brie, fondue, blueberry, and beet gel, and garnished with beet chip crumbles. And it looks super good. I'm gonna eat this solo because Megan's feeling a little tipsy. But man, no, this looks really good. Again, sometimes it takes a little longer to plate these things because it's like art on a plate. I'm excited to eat this one, and then I'll finish off with some dessert in a little bit. All right, so that chicken was super good but salty, so I think we're gonna finish off our food tour with some sweets. All right, so we are again at Decadent Delights wrapping up our food tour. This is the
chocolate, peanut butter, and pretzel crunch.
Oh, it looks so good. What's in it? Peanut butter and pretzel? There's no description on these?
There's no description.
All right, well, I got this one last year. This is honestly my favorite dessert. So good because I love peanut butter and all that good stuff. And this is the citrus tart.
Lemon blood orange tart.
And
that was really good.
No description either, but I think these are like little, some of these are hard candies on top from what I remember. Those are like the little puffs, the purple things, like the little puffs.
Meringue.
Yeah, so these are very, very good. We had them last year, 2 of my favorite desserts. So we're gonna chow down on these, and then that's probably it for food. All right, so as part of the Festival of the Arts, of course, they have a lot of really cool art, and Kevin John is one of my favorites. And I think it was, what, maybe like
2 years ago?
I don't think it was that long, maybe a year ago or so. I was actually able to get his original piece of this from It's a Small World, like the Polynesian room of It's a Small World. So I had the original of this in our bedroom back home.
Like his sketch.
Yeah, like the sketch of it, and this is like the completed product. I forget what they call this finish of it. It's not like the original hand-drawn one's the one where they run it through the machine, but it's really, really cool. So we got this one, and also from Small World.
My favorite.
The scene from the UK, which is really cool. So Megan's favorite ride. So Kevin John, he is the best. I love his stuff. So we bought those 2, and then on the way out, we saw this one, Luau Cove, just like over at the Polynesian. So that's one of our favorite resorts. We're DVC members there, so we had to scoop it up. So that was a fast way to spend about $100 or more, whatever it was. But I don't even know how many pieces of art we have now. We have a lot, but these are pretty awesome. All right, so we're all fooded out, bought my art, and now we're gonna go check out Canada, far and wide. This one's been shut down for a little while. Well, and then it reopened the first day of the Festival of the Arts, which was what, January something. So this will be our first time seeing it. Yeah, Martin Short is gone. But Eugene Levy and Eugene Levy, I always get his name wrong, and Catherine O'Hara are now the narrators of this. So we're gonna go check this out and see how it is. I don't think you can record though. I'll see. It feels so good through here. We got the little waterfall. This would be a nice spot to stand on a nice hot day. The front side of water. Looks like we're gonna make it just in time to see the next show. 2 minutes.
Quebec City is one of North America's oldest metropolises. A perfect blending of old world meets new. Continuing west of our way bigger falls is the provincial capital, the great city of Toronto. One of the largest cities in North America, and in my opinion, one of Canada's best. Did I mention I'm from there?
Did I mention the Toronto Raptors? The North has made history.
All right, so we are all done with Canada far and wide. Do you like it? Yes?
They make me dizzy.
She gets so dizzy in like their Circle Vision films, but I thought it was good. Eugene Levy, God, I can't ever get that guy's name right, and I love him, but I can never say his name right. And Catherine O'Hara, everybody pretty much nailed it. They're 2 super funny people, but they didn't let him be funny in that, so that was kind of weird, but we still enjoyed it. But now we're done eating, we're done doing things in Epcot, so we're gonna go rest for a little bit and go check into our room over at the Beach Club. All right, we are back at the Beach Club getting ready to check out our room, and I just saw this. It looks like they are doing a few things to celebrate Valentine's Day here. You can do some tie-dyeing and some games and stuff. That's pretty cool, even celebrating Valentine's Day. Hi. Super quick room tour since we've already showed off the Beach Club before. This is a villa. Just here at the Beach Club, it's just a standard villa, and then there's 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms and all that. So I've shown you a studio here before, so it's still the same thing, but in case you've never seen it before, they've got the fridge down here. I think they call them fridges. What do they call it? Like a cooler or something. You know, DVC rooms, they give you a little more, so your trash is under there. You have like a wet bar area with a little sink and a little coffee machine, Mr. Coffee and some Joffreys. The ice bucket, the microwave, which is always nice. toaster. I swear to God, those are like the toasters you go to Walmart and buy for like $8.50. It's like a Sunbeam. Plastic forks and knives and all that. Paper towels, dishes and coffee cups for the road. Got your bathroom. All the H2O products in here. And a toilet. Seen one of those, you've seen them all. Single vanity. More H2O products over there. And in here, you've got your giant closet, extra pillows and blankets. Safe, if you want to sweep anything or put out a fire. You've got an ironing board and a vacuum. If you want to vacuum too. I don't know if he's going to do all this stuff. Bed in here, queen size bed. This pulls out into a bed too. And I do like this. I guess they all do it now. All the hotel rooms, they put the One Day at Disney book in there. My mom got me that for Christmas. It's a cool book. Nice little coffee table book to flip through. That pulls down into a little bed as well for somebody who's probably my height or smaller. I don't think he can be much taller than 5'10" or so to sleep on it, but that does pull out into a bed. It's very hard to do. I can't do it solo. And of course, boom, you walk in, you've got the Disney World Today channel on with all the music and all the events and everything that's going on. Got some drawer space in there. Oh wow, what a view this is. These doors always give me fits trying to open. I don't know what is going on here. Where are we? But that's a cool shot. Got Spaceship Earth right there. You're like in Epcot. That's Spaceship Earth, and then the what do you call it? Pavilion. That's the DVC member lounge.
Yeah.
So like Figment and everything is right there. What is this? What is going on here? I mean, this is the farthest you can be, pretty much. That's crazy. I don't know. Giant crane sectioning off a lot of water. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. At least you get to see Spaceship Earth. So there you go. Quick little tour.
2 hours later.
All refreshed. All right, we're done with our little, not a siesta, because Megan went like running around, walking around the boardwalk because it's so nice out. It's super nice out. So we're showered up, we're ready to go. We're gonna go to Disney Springs and go to Jaleo. Probably won't show a lot of dinner because we just reviewed that when November, right? That's when we were here. So we won't show you the whole dinner. We'll show you some, and we'll walk around Disney Springs and have some fun. So let's go see how long it takes to get a bus, and then we'll go to Disney Springs. This is usually the bus that gives us the most trouble. You have to wait forever, so let's see how long this takes. All right, so we just missed a bus. We're gonna get a lift, and while we wait for that, I can't really zoom in on the GoPro, but that's cool. I've never seen that kind of car before. It's a Disney Fairy Tale Weddings and Honeymoon car. That's pretty cool. That premieres tomorrow. By the time you guys see this, it will already have premiered. The Fairy Tale Weddings on Disney Plus. On Valentine's Day. So anyway, now we're gonna wait for our lift and then go to Disney Springs. All right, we are now at Disney Springs, and here is the newest restaurant at Disney Springs. It's called like the Poorhouse City Works, something like that. It just opened a couple of days ago. Heard some really good things about it. I was just telling Megan all the reviews are really good for the brunch, so maybe one day we'll check that out. And it's actually bringing in crowds to the NBA experience now. People are actually going. Who would have thunk it? As per tradition, every time you come to dinner at Disney Springs, we always have to go inside the ganachery and get a couple pieces of chocolate. Oh, they've got Valentine's Day stuff. Oh, those are cool. Kiss Me and Cutie Pie. Oh, that one's cool. And you just gotta whack all these with a hammer. Chocolate Pops. Lots of cool stuff for Valentine's Day. Ooh, oh, that's cool. Little Millennium Falcon. That's pretty awesome. Cinderella stuff everywhere these days. Alright, let's get some chocolate. Alright, so we just got our chocolates from the ganachery. As per tradition, and you don't monkey with tradition, I got a peanut butter one, which I've never seen before, because I love anything peanut butter. And for Valentine's Day, they had like these little raspberry ones with a heart, and mine's got a broken heart. Poor little feller. That's a bad omen. But raspberry and peanut butter. How was the raspberry? She hates it. Well, I'll eat it and see how it is myself.
Delicious.
Update. The peanut butter piece of chocolate from the ganachery is my favorite one I've ever had there. And we stop every time we've been to the ganachery. I don't know how many times now. The peanut butter one is awesome. I can recommend it. It's a Valentine's Day miracle. Last time we were here, I tried to get the Gideon's Bakehouse cookie from Polite Pig here, and they sold out before I could even get through the line. The line was so long for it. Today, it's like what? It is almost 5 o'clock, and they had 7, 8 cookies, something like that. They had tons of them, so I finally got my Gideon's Bakehouse cookie. It's the best thing ever. You can get it at Polite Pig every day. They bring them out at 4 o'clock. Most of the time they sell out instantly, but learn from me, always check, because here they are. All done. Eating that cookie is like a religious experience. I feel like I need to lay down now. That was so good. What's like my favorite sweet thing in Disney World now? Hands down, and it's not even close. And now we have to go eat a ton of food at Jaleo. So we'll walk around for an hour and burn that off, right? I should get it all burned off within the next 50 minutes or so. All right, so now we're in World of Disney, and the ink and paint collection is like the new hotness. Megan was looking for the ears, but apparently they're sold out. So get them while they're hot. But these are cool. I like all the stuff. They have dishes, and I didn't know this, but this is like a shot glass set. But you said it's toothpick holder.
Toothpick holder.
But it's really a bunch of shot glasses, so they're promoting drinking. You booze, you lose.
Well, I think it's just like they have the
What is this supposed to be?
they're mugs, right? Jars, something like that.
Ceramic jar set.
Like little juice glasses.
And I like these dish towels. Those are cool.
There's placemats somewhere though too. I saw online.
I don't see them. Got little cups.
Because like one side is
Cool magnets.
one side is like this, and then the other side is like the castle or
I
something.
don't know. I haven't seen placemats, but ink and paint. That's the hot thing right now. The amount of leggings that are sold now is out of control. Like in World of Disney, this whole center part is basically just leggings. Leggings after leggings after leggings. Everywhere legs. It is a beautiful night at Disney Springs. It's like 70 something degrees. Not hot, nice breeze. No humidity. It is beautiful. Now I know it's only 5:30, but I can't tell you the last time I've been in Disney Springs and it was this dead. I mean, it's not like dead, but it is not very crowded.
Yeah, but we were just here at like Christmas. So
Well, that's true. No, I know that. And most of the times that we're here, it is elbow to elbow, and it's very raucous. Right now, not too bad. But it's almost time for Jaleo, so we're gonna walk that way. All right, here's Jaleo. We're gonna go in. This is our second time eating here. We ate here in November. It was super good, so we'll show you a little bit. I'm not gonna show you a whole lot since we just reviewed it, and I kinda wanna just enjoy it and not whip the camera out a lot, so we'll show you a little bit. But right now, let's go into Jaleo. Paella. Looks so good. It's such a beautiful night. We actually get to eat outside on the patio, so let's go check that out. Such a cool restaurant. All right, so we're eating on the patio, and my view is awesome. Thanks a lot. Should have eaten inside, but that's okay. Anyway, having it said that,
You didn't answer fast enough.
that's fine. I like it outside. It's super nice outside. Just not a big fan of the patio here, but whatever. Lots of stuff on the menu. Last time we got, I don't even remember everything that we got, but I know we got like some really tasty bread. We got the paella, we got some spinach. The chicken fritters were really good. Yeah, we got the head on shrimp. So we're probably gonna get a lot of the same stuff, but she did say there was a couple of new things. There's like this truffle festival that's going on. I don't know about all that jazz, but that's some kind of special thing going on right now. But I did see they had a couple of other things. Like I don't remember the sandwiches last time. And there was like a mini burger. Yeah, mini hamburger. And there's some new things with some of the old things. So we'll go over it and see what we end up getting. We just finished dinner at Jaleo. Why don't you want to be in the video? I think she's a little tipsy after all that sangria. Super duper good. It was awesome. The paella I liked better the first time we were here though, I think. I mean, it was good. It was a duck, chicken, rabbit chicken, and green bean paella. It was good. I think it was as good as the mushroom and chicken one that we had with the garlic aioli. Even our waitress was saying she loves that one a lot because of the garlic aioli. It was still really good. Everything else we got the last time, so everything was just as good except the pressed sandwich. That was a serrano ham and manchego, and it was like an elevated ham and cheese grilled cheese sandwich. It was fantastic. So this, I think, we both would agree is probably one of our new favorite restaurants in Disney. Definitely in Disney Springs. This will go in the rotation. I still love Homecoming. I love the Boathouse, and I love this one. So I think we have a nice little rotation there. So Jaleo was awesome. Now we're super full. We're gonna go walk around a little bit. And I want another dessert, but I don't know what I want. I kind of want to try Aristocrapes finally. We've got the bubble waffle. And I just saw at Beach Club they have a really cool Valentine's Day cupcake. Maybe I'll get that. I don't know. But we're gonna go walk around a little bit and see what we see, and call it a night at some point because we got to get up going on a cruise tomorrow. All right, so we are walking around Disney Springs and now finally at Aristocrapes, which I've seen 1,000 times. I've always wanted to eat here. Tried to do it around New Year's Eve, but it was so crowded. They had a special one for the Christmas season, but I didn't get that one, so I'm gonna get the salted caramel. That is topped with chocolate ice cream, pretzel pieces, whipped cream, crispy pearls, and caramel sauce. So sounds pretty good. AJ from the Disney Food Blog says it's very tasty. So now, after many attempts to get this, I'm finally gonna get it. Can't wait to eat it. This is the salted caramel bubble waffle. This is a lot. It's got whipped cream. This is like a fresh hot bubble waffle. It's got chocolate ice cream, these little chocolate pearls, chocolate covered pretzels. This thing is mammoth and it's gonna melt real fast, so I'm gonna dive in and eat it, but it looks real good. Oh, looks like Rainforest Cafe is gonna explode. Yeah, you can feel that. Well, that was cool. That Aristocrate bubble waffle was super good. I am so full. We've eaten so much since we've been in Disney Springs. We had those little chocolates from the ganachery, which is fine. And then out of curiosity, we went to the Play Pig, and then it did have that giant, like, 1-pound cookie. Ate that. Then we went to Jaleo, ate an ungodly amount of food, and then all that was so salty. Then I wanted sweet. I've always wanted to try Aristocrapes because it's always eluded me. Then we tried it. There was no line. I think it was massive. I think it was like 9 something. I'll put the price in the description, but I think it was like $9 and change. That is like something you could split between 3 people. It was really good. They make the bubble waffle like fresh in the back where they have the, what do you call the crepe thing?
Waffle iron?
No, where they make the crepes. The little circle thing for the crepes. They have all that in back, so they make it to order. So it takes a minute, but it's like a hot, fresh bubble waffle, chocolate ice cream, the caramel sauce. It's like super fresh whipped cream, these little chocolate pearls. It was really good. I couldn't even eat half of it. It was gigantic, and I'm so full, but it was really, really good. So highly recommend Aristocrapes. Disney Food Blog, you were right. We just did Christmas. Now we're back for more Christmas. All right, so we're in the Days of Christmas store. These are really cool. This is like the firehouse over at Disneyland. It would have been really cool if they had Walt's little candle on there, but you turn it around and it looks like his apartment.
Oh, Pluto. It's
got Pluto at the bottom. This one's really cool. It's the small world clock. Turn it around. That's pretty sweet. And then down here, oh, there you go. Little Toontown house. It's very cool. These are cool. I've never seen these before, so they must be new, I guess. These are really cool. So that ink and paint stuff I was showing you guys earlier, they have ornaments for it too, like the 3 Caballeros. We've got Fantasia. We got Dumbo. This one's awesome. One of my favorite rides. Mr. Toad. Got Mary Poppins, the Dalmatians. This is pretty cool. And we were just looking at this. This is a Small World ornament set. It's pretty rad. So this is really cool too. This was out a couple of years ago and I went to get it for Megan and they were just sold out everywhere. You could not find them. Now, they're everywhere. But how cool is that? Plays a song, little drummers. We'll have to get this eventually for sure. This might be one of the nicest weather nights that we've ever been to Disney Springs, and it's still not super crowded. It's definitely picked up a little since earlier, but still not too shabby. But I gotta tell you, it's been a long travel day. We've got full bellies, and I think we're gonna head back to Beach Club, yes?
Yes.
All right, so I think we're gonna head towards the bus. Oh, now the hot air balloon's up.
Oh.
Go figure. We were looking at it the whole time and it was grounded during dinner. Now it's in the sky. Wouldn't you know it? All right, let's go see if we can catch a bus without waiting forever. Only bus we have to take this trip, and we walked right on one. Lucky break, and it's a new one. We got the Pluto bus. New floors. Power your phone in there. Very bougie. Home sweet home, back at the Beach Club. All right, back for the night. That meal was so salty. Let's get a nice water and head to the room. That Beach Club signature smell though. Love it. Just ran in to get my ice water and look, they have a little Valentine's Day cupcake, a little bear with a little heart and a Reese cup in there. Saw that on Disney Food Blog. Does look pretty good, but I'm stuffed. But it looks awesome. All right, so we are back in our room, and that is going to do it for day one. I am extremely tired. I didn't sleep a lot last night. I've had this ear infection for a couple of days. I slept a ton the past 2 nights, which I normally don't. So I didn't sleep a lot last night. So I am dead tired. It's like, what, 9 o'clock, I think. So we're going to call it a night because we're going to get up in the morning. We've got an early breakfast next door at the Yacht Club at Ale and Compass, so I can get those chocolate waffles that I love. One of the best buffets, in my opinion anyway. I think it's very good. So we're gonna do Ale and Compass in the morning and then catch a car to Port Canaveral for our 3-day cruise on the Disney Dream for Valentine's Day. So we're super excited for that. Very tired, very full. So we're gonna lay down and go to bed. So thanks for watching everybody. And we've got cruise vlogs on the way. We will talk to you later. Thanks again for watching Nick Does Disney. We will talk to you later. Have a great day, everybody.